Hey, if you're new, feel free to check out my channel and see if you want to subscribe. I do what if videos about my favorite anime and TV shows, and this is the last video in my What If Naruto Was Raised by the Akatsuki series. I don't want to hold you up any longer, so just remember to like, comment, and subscribe as the video starts. The last of the Edo Tensei ninja Orochimaru made arrive and congratulate Sasuke and Naruto on the battle won. The ninjas surround them and shower them with praise. Minato places his hand on Naruto's shoulder, saying, "I'm proud of you, son, really," before picking up Lee's body. "I'll be right back, guys. Naruto, I'm gonna take this kid back to Lady Tsunade and see if she can do anything else for him." Minato then teleports away. Sasuke sees that Naruto is the only one not smiling, so he stands, asking, "What's wrong, Naruto?" Naruto is silent before saying, "I'm sorry." In a flash, Naruto uses his truth-seeking orbs to take out the reanimated Leaf Ninja. Sasuke barely dodges the attack and gets to safety before asking, "What the hell's going on, Naruto?" Naruto sighs, "I'm sorry, Sasuke, but the Hokage can't be left alive. Not just the Hokage, any of the Kage. I don't know how long they have been ruining things, but all they do is force the hidden villages to hate each other and start endless wars. If all the nations were one, we would have no reason to fight and we could finally live in peace." Sasuke stops Naruto, saying, "You're right, the Hokage and the hidden villages aren't perfect, but they're much better than some random ninja coming and telling everyone to follow or else. Naruto, you're Itachi's student. You know he would never want this." Naruto wipes a tear from his eye before taking a deep breath. "You're right, Sasuke, but he also told me to do what I think is right, no matter what. I know the Kage must fall before we can all start over and build a world better than this one." Sasuke looks at Naruto. "Well, if you won't listen to what I have to say, then maybe you'll understand after I beat some sense into you." Sasuke uses his Susanoo's bow, shooting a barrage of long-range attacks at Naruto, who invades and counters with a series of tailed beast bombs of his own. Both ninjas see that there's little point in a ranged battle, so they both instantly begin running towards the other, ready to do what they think is right. Naruto sends out Kurama's long chakra arms, hoping to quickly grab Sasuke. But Sasuke teleports and is suddenly in front of Naruto, then lands a huge combo that sends him flying. Sasuke walks forward, saying, "I'm the strongest ninja left in the world, and I will defend it." Naruto gets back to his feet with a smile, thinking to himself, "Sasuke's quick, but he's just not strong enough to kill me." Naruto forms a small beast bomb in each hand and runs towards Sasuke at an amazing speed. Then summons shadow clones, hoping to overwhelm his rival. The tailed beast bombs crash into the ground as Sasuke barely escapes the attack, thinking, "I know we've both been fighting for hours, but Naruto still seems to have a lot of chakra." Sasuke activates his Susanoo and tries charging another arrow blast, but Naruto creates thousands of clones to attack Sasuke, all working together, climbing the massive armored Susanoo so they can slam it with powerful attacks and eventually trip its legs to take it down. Naruto is impressed with how far he can stretch his chakra, especially now aided by the chakra remaining of the eight-tailed beast. Naruto turns into Kurama and pounces on Sasuke. Naruto tells him, "Listen, I know you probably think I'm crazy, just like Obito or Madara, but really, I am trying to help everyone. I know from what Itachi told me that the Leaf and every other village has been ruined by bad Kage, and I just want to start again with one great village under not only me, but you too. Like I said, I'm not a bad guy. I trust you, and from what I've seen, you're not a bad guy either. We could work together, learn and listen to make a place for everyone in this world." Sasuke thinks for a moment, genuinely wondering if that would be so bad. Sasuke finally finds an answer. "Well, you're right. I wish it was as simple as let's be nice to each other. But I know that's not how this world is. There's always going to be someone thinking they're doing what's right, when in reality, they're the one ruining it for everyone else. Whether it's Obito, Madara, or you, this war started because some madmen wanted to control the world, and as far as I'm concerned, I haven't stopped them all yet." Sasuke unleashes his lightning cloak, forcing Naruto to leap off his Susanoo. Sasuke then uses his wings to fly in the air and drop down a lightning bolt, hurting Naruto and putting him on the defensive. Sasuke charges forward with his Susanoo sword, slashing Kurama, then blocking Naruto's adamantine chains. Sasuke then slams a wave of black flames on Kurama, covering his body, badly damaging him. Naruto unsummons Kurama to save him from Amaterasu, and Sasuke then uses his Rinnegan to switch places with Naruto's truth-seeking orb. I got him now, Sasuke thinks, as he tries landing a Chidori covered in Amaterasu. But Naruto grabs Sasuke with his chains, stopping him completely. Naruto slowly turns to Sasuke, saying, "I loved Itachi like an older brother, so it truly pains me to kill someone he loved. But I know what needs to be done, and if you're not with me, you're against me, Sasuke. I'm sorry." Naruto readies his truth-seeking orb to finish Sasuke off, but a familiar voice calls out, "Naruto, what are you doing?" Naruto turns around to see Minato has come back and is deeply confused by what's going on. Naruto tells Minato to stay out of this fight, it doesn't concern him. Minato places his hand on Naruto's shoulder, telling him, "Son, it's okay, I'm here, we can talk about this and find out the best way to handle the situation." Naruto looks at his father and Minato for a moment, then makes his choice. Naruto slams a truth-seeking orb into Minato, who is almost fast enough to dodge the attack, but he is still heavily damaged and loses about half of his Edo Tensei body. Naruto sees the shock and sadness in Minato's face and apologizes as he finishes off the 4th Hokage and turns his attention to Sasuke. "Now, I hope you see how serious I am about fixing this world, Sasuke. Even my own father needs to go before I can rebuild. Now, Sasuke, it's time this war ends." Naruto goes to finish Sasuke, but with just enough chakra left, he uses his Rinnegan to escape for the last time, and readies for his last shot at victory. Sasuke takes a deep breath and yells out, "I won't let a monster like you decide the fate of the world. Too many people have given up their lives for us to lose." Sasuke watches as Naruto runs towards him in almost slow motion. Sasuke thinks back to watching Kakashi and Might Guy sparring, and thinks about his own training with Lee. Sasuke decides he may have to give up his life like those three did to win this fight, and begins focusing and readying his body. Sasuke opens the first gate he learned from Lee, then, despite never learning, he forces the second gate open, giving Sasuke a large power boost. Sasuke dashes at Naruto, now outspeeding him by an even larger margin, as he slams Naruto with a kick, launching him into the air. What the hell, Naruto thinks, as he can feel Sasuke's power building up more and more. As Sasuke lands strike after strike, slamming Naruto back and forth. Still, Naruto is able to use his sage senses to predict Sasuke's movements, and use his chains to slash the battlefield and batter Sasuke. Sasuke makes separation by throwing hundreds of shurikens laced with lightning chakra, shocking and burning Naruto as he tries closing in on Sasuke. Sasuke throws all his strength into his next punch, hoping to knock Naruto out, but Naruto catches the punch with little effort, then blasts Sasuke with a huge wind bullet, discharging all of the remaining lightning chakra in Sasuke's body, and dropping him to his knees. "You're the best fighter I've ever seen," Naruto tells him. "I wish things could have been different. Who knows, maybe we could have even been friends." Naruto then places his hand on an exhausted Sasuke's head, and finally stabs him with his truth-seeking orb, killing him and officially ending the 4th Great Ninja War. From here, Naruto does exactly as he said. Naruto travels to each village, telling them, "Please join me in my new worldwide village, united together under my protection." And of course, various villages refuse, but with nobody even close to his level, Naruto goes unchallenged, making the ninja world in his image as the self-proclaimed second coming of Hagoromo Otsutsuki. Naruto continues ruling this world for years, leaving most people alone, but stepping in with a heavy hand, stopping anything he disagrees with, an iron fist. And that's the end of my What If Naruto Was Raised by the Akatsuki series. I hope you enjoyed it. It was so fun to make, and I really appreciate anyone who watched an episode, let alone watched all the way to the end. I'm not 100% sure what's next for the channel, but don't worry, there's still tons of videos for me to make, and I plan to. But remember to let me know any ideas you have for a video, or any questions you have about this story. But that's it from WhatTheiF. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time.